Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Hitman Bingo 2 match. This is a round 3 winners bracket match, and it's between Yoshi and In4Fun, and they're going to be going into the final, the winner of this, if not mistaken. And to assist me in casting this amazing match, I have the one and only Crewdy. How you doing, Crewdy?
Hello, I'm good. Excited.
Yeah, same. It's going to be a good match. Triple lockout, starting on a map you don't see often in Bingo, but definitely an interesting one, is Ambrose Island. So I'm really excited for
Yeah, I'll
this
be
lockout.
honest, I'm going to be pretty useless on Ambrose because I do not know the map very well at all. So I have to go on your expert guidance on this one. There should be more help on the other two though.
Yeah, Ambrose would be my. I don't know where every item is, but I do love the map, and at least I'll have some knowledge in it. Oh, and this is in for his life. I always forget to refresh when they change the scenes, but I'll also give Yoshi a refresh just in case they're behind because the embeds have been having so much fun lately, being behind and glitching. But hopefully, we won't get that
Yeah,
today.
no, hopefully not.
Yeah, it's going to be a good match nonetheless. We're 10 seconds away already. And for anybody wondering, it's first to 3 points. 2 points for winning. 1 point each, I believe, for a tie. But I don't know if we've seen any ties so far throughout this tourney.
I don't believe so.
We do have our board, and I always want to read them out, but every single time. But
They're
any
finished
good
by the time you
lines,
get
going to be
there.
tough to detect. Right at the gate, I see some nice tiles, of course. You always like to do the collect ones if they're close enough. You
I
already
was
see
gonna say
one.
things like the apple are generally pretty quick, aren't they? Knocking someone down with certain items tend to be a pretty good one to go for. I think Yoshi's stream for me is quite behind.
Yeah, also for me. I saw the knock someone down with an apple tile get claimed straight
Yeah,
away, which assumes Shrine Start. Yeah, that's a really nice tile. That Shrine Start is a very good beginning position for this bingo style. Also, that shot on the tower is crazy. But I like the start for Yoshi because there's a lot of tiles here that are good. You can get the folding knife, a generator, coins, the apple, lethal poison off the guy, and I don't know if I said it, but the folding knife's also in the tree. So it's about 5 or 6 tiles that can possibly show up there, which is a nice start.
yeah. Folding knife is on there.
Oh, is it
Oh,
indeed? Oh yeah, it
yeah,
is. Yeah, down by the bottom. Yeah, it's right next. It's holding a piece of paper in the tree. So
a kukri machete. I feel like there's quite a few of those on the map as well, in kind of nice-ish places that you could probably.
yeah, I
Like there's
believe
one
her.
right here where Yoshi is. In fact, I believe
Yeah, I think you're right. I haven't been here in a while, but I would not be
one.
surprised.
Yeah, there's one just up in the tree here or somewhere. There it is. Yep.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, it's a shame Yoshi missed that tile for the folding knife, but hopefully shouldn't affect her too much. Meanwhile, In4Fun did have a rip, I believe, quick one, but already has one of the tiles of the two back. Of
Yeah.
course, they claimed it, so no chance of Yoshi stealing that tile from him.
This is going to teach me a lot about Ambrose, so I am watching very intently.
Yeah, to be honest, myself included, I am learning a lot about these because I wouldn't know where all of these were off the top of my head, but the practice has definitely gone in. Like I wouldn't even know. I know where there is a water barrel, but I wouldn't know any beyond the one I know of. So I know there's a good few on the map.
Yeah, and imagine fire extinguishers. There's probably a number of those around.
Yeah, I was thinking the cave would be the only place I could actually think of there being one. I can't picture any like pirate building having one.
Yeah, that's probably a good shout, actually.
Yeah, what other tiles are looking at? Yoshi's currently in the ruins, and I can see blow up the brick wall in the ruins is also there. There's probably some gasoline drums nearby. Bricks as well, I would believe, are here. Oh,
Yeah,
but
Inf
Yoshi is
is
doing the meeting and is going to do the antique cannon double kill to get rid of the
very
target straight
nice.
away. Oh, but it rips.
One thing I love to see about Bingo is watching people do like the mission stories to get some of the kills.
Yeah, they're amazing. Some of them are beautiful. Yeah, that was unfortunate for Yoshi, but
Yeah, that
they
would have
have the
been a
plan.
really nice kill.
Yeah, and good point from Fanium. You can just shoot the cannon. And you can even trigger with like an EMP or an explosive as well, I believe. So there's a
Yeah.
few options.
Inf is going for a lot of the intel. Got the pamphlet and the apology letter already. obviously knows where a lot of the intel on this map is.
Yeah, there's a good few tiles on this that you need the knowledge for, and that apology letter is definitely one of them. I see a few that are really annoying. I think there's some sugar nearby as well that they can grab.
Yeah, I see the submarine key, and obviously that can go hand in hand with going to get the satellite, shutting down the satellite as well if they choose to go into the cave. Which, I mean, they can't do an explosive, so I guess that is that the only way to go to get it?
And what's that for the submarine key?
To take out the I suppose they can either get to take out the control unit, sorry. Because obviously the kind of roulette way is to throw a explosive at somebody and they take
Yeah,
it down there, isn't it? But
there's a few options, I suppose. There is technically a Molotov on the map, which you could throw at it. There is actually an explosive on the map as well, which is Inaka's compound, which would probably, in my opinion, be the best option for you.
okay.
Which you get, it's just outside where Smith is locked in. You need a crowbar to open it, but you're allowed to be in a pirate disguise, so there's not really too much fear
Okay,
of
so they
going
can
there.
potentially still use that as an option.
Yeah, and also if they're in militia soldier, which we can see Yoshi is, they could just technically go down and shoot the laptop or the actual satellite 2 or 3 times.
That was a horrible head turn for Yoshi.
Yeah,
I'm guessing he looks to be, or she looks to be going for the. I guess the Molotov is in that room, isn't it? And there's a load of other stuff in there.
yeah. I think there's even I want to say a breaching charge or another explosive in there, but yeah, there's like gunpowder and some extra stuff in there as
There's
well.
quite a lot of stuff in that little room.
Yeah, it's quite
Uh,
a treasure trove.
Info's got the bag of sugar and I think used the boat to kill
Yeah,
Crest.
really nice kill there. Tough timing to get sometimes, especially if you don't plan being there around like 3:30, the time that he'll walk under that boat, I believe. But
Yeah, you've definitely got to know your timings for this one.
now, what tiles would be up next? We're going over to Aka's compound now for fun. We're going to grab this submarine engineer, or just engineer even. Same disguise as Santa Fortuna, of course. That's the paddle pacification. That's actually a good tile to get as well. They're currently on 5
Oh,
already,
yeah.
so halfway. One technically still left to claim.
I mean, there's some of them like the Cat Vanguard. I wouldn't even know where that is to pacify someone with that.
Oh,
That's
I don't either. I'm actually going to check. Someone will beat me to it in chat by the time I get there, though. Let's see. I assume it's up by the pirate somewhere. Oh, of course, it's next to the Buccaneer treasure chest. That's by Militia Cave.
right. Okay.
It was right next to that. But yeah, that's a very unexplored area, unless you're playing bingo, of course.
Okay, Yoshi, just wait for him to walk away this time. There we go.
Yeah, so I'm pointing out in chat that last time they checked if the guard was there after they lockpicked the door, which is not the best order of
Yeah,
operation.
so there was actually a block of C4 in there as well. So yeah, I would guess that Yoshi's going to use that to get the control unit.
Funnily enough, just where they were as well, there's actually a vent on the wall that they can drop an explosive down and it goes right on top of the satellite, which is extremely underused. You do need a screwdriver, but if you know about it, it saves a lot of time. You don't gotta wait for any patrols or anything.
Oh, I thought they were going to press that again. Just there we go.
Oh,
Hold on, just oh, okay, no, got away with it.
scary stuff for Yoshi there. Wow.
Very nice, and that's a really nice way to get the targets.
Yeah. Although they have less tiles, they're 2 minutes into their run, they have both targets dealt with, whereas In4Fun is 5 minutes in. Still has Akka to deal with, which can be, honestly, in my opinion, one of the tougher targets to kill with like accidents. There is, of course, the
Yeah, she
fire
roams
barrel.
around the compound, doesn't she? And you can there's a few different places you can grab her, but it's still going to be timing dependent. There's the water butt, by the looks of things. In for screen.
Yep. Very nice. Tile there for In4Fun.
Yeah,
Surprised we
got it
didn't see
in
that
character.
earlier from any of them, because that's probably one of the most central tiles. Of course, you gotta shoot it, but you're forced to have a pistol anyway, so.
Yoshi looks like she wants to poison Orson's food. Just waiting for the chefs to wander around to the right place, I think.
Yeah, scary tile to do when you're not in a cook disguise. Oh, and then for fun, climbing into the secret room. Oh, and poisoning Aka's
Poison.
drink.
Very nice.
I didn't think Aka drank that though, unless the meeting was called. Would be my theory. I think even Noel's the only person that drinks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a bit of knowledge I definitely don't know.
Oh yeah, there's a it's
Now,
just because there's a tile. Yeah, poison the glass in the meeting area. That the medic poison actually wasn't used for any targets. It's just a tile.
okay.
Yeah, I do believe if the meeting is called, Noel would be the only person to drink.
Yeah, Yoshi's got into a bit of trouble in that little area. Orson came back as they were trying to get the chef lured, so possibly just need to come back a bit later. Kind of in a bit of a stuck situation at the moment.
Yeah, and I think In4Fun is unfortunately in a good position right now, but they were in a trespassing disguise. They could get this Akka kill done like right now, but unfortunately they gotta leave Akka go all the way over to the meeting room now. Yeah, one tile left as well for In4Fun and a kill, and they can exit. They could get that submarine key and exit submarine if they wanted.
Or even the photo. Is the photo? No, the photo's in the Actually, the photo of Lance could have been one that Yoshi could have done whilst
Yeah,
she was down getting that explosive. Thinking about it, that's
yeah, I
another one that's
agree.
kind of down that area, isn't it? Oh, there's an old axe there.
Oh, and scary moment for Yoshi, and they don't get it. That's another rip for Yoshi.
Ooh, and In4Fun just got the final tile, collect the old axe.
Yeah, they have the satellite left and an Akka kill left, and there's definitely a lot that can go wrong with this. Even just getting glimpsed by a camera can add another 30-40 seconds to them escaping.
Yeah, and the satellite's not easy to do if you're trying to do it manually. There's quite a few bodies in that cave that could easily rip you. That is a lovely shot on the tower, isn't it?
Beautiful, yeah. Especially with a pistol. Really nice shot.
Crying in console aim.
See,
Could never do
In4Fun.
that.
True, it's pretty tough on controller.
There
In4Fun
it
grabbed
goes,
that
and
explosive, by the way,
yeah,
for the
another
satellite.
C4 there.
Was looking closer and closer for In4Fun to escape here now. That's pretty much a satellite ready to be sorted, but next? What tile could they be doing? Ah, the folding knife, I bet. Call back to the beginning. I believe. Yeah, 100%. What? You're teasing me.
Well, Infor already has his 10
Oh, of
tiles, so he's just
course.
going down for the yeah, just going down for the
The
just the
flower? Oh, the flower for the other bar room, I think, for Akka. Yeah, so don't want to convert that into
oh,
poison, her whiskey,
yeah,
yeah.
very nice. Yep. There's a few poisonous frogs on the map, but
Oh, and yeah, exactly. And Infravan also realized that there's no point because she's currently heading back to Smith's room, which is pretty much a free escalation and kill, so should be a pretty quick one. Although, tiny bit late to the party. Can be scary doing this.
now I'm assuming Smith won't rip you at all. It would be kind of silly if he did, but is he gonna get a lockdown?
I think it's okay. I don't think anybody hears that. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I was just trying to check the dots on the mini map, but it all looks good.
It's very scary to see a target lockdown though, just before you kill them.
Yeah, I saw one of the guards turn around, but it might have just been coincidence that he happened to turn around at the same time.
Yeah, exactly, Chris. Pretty much the Diana AI. And even with that, I think Smith has 1 HP as well, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty much a fake NPC Diana. We had another restart from Yoshi there in that moment, was looking away. But
Yeah,
it's looking pretty sorted now for In4Fun, although they can't go into the cave because they're in a pirate disguise, because malicious soldiers only allowed there. And they might just throw the bomb in a little bit to the closest guard and then wait by the boat exit, which is
yeah,
a
it'll be a little
common.
bit of a wait, but 10 minutes into the run is not the time you want to be trying anything fancy, is it? So
Yeah, I agree. And they can see their opponent's tiles as well, so you definitely are going to take your time with this. Always scary
yeah,
waiting though.
I think he is just going to hurl this C4 into the... There we go, yeah.
You're going to witness the pickup of it, just to be safe. Because they can miss it sometimes if it bounces. Because they only investigate where it actually hit the first impact.
Yeah, he's definitely found that. That's looking good.
Yeah, I think it's pretty safe now for 4 now. Waiting's always scary though. How long they want to wait is the question. Yeah, I can't imagine much more going wrong. No bodies really left to be found for In4Fun in this little wait they have as well. Not that I know of anyway. Yeah, Yoshi unfortunately I don't think has anywhere near enough time to catch up, and they need 8 tiles.
Yeah, I don't...
Ooh.
Unless something goes drastically wrong, but I can't see it. Only thing now is blowing this up slightly too early, but he should be good.
Yeah, I'd even wait till like 12:10, 12:20 just to be safe.
Yeah.
Because
yeah, no harm in waiting at all at this point.
Oh, that was...
Goes for it. Very nice.
They were comfortable with the timing, so it's really good for
Excuse me.
for In4Fun there. And yeah, that's their first lockout sorted. I can't imagine anything being wrong with that. Verification, but yeah, first map down, a step closer to the final now. Hitman bingo. And Yoshi will need to win the next 2. Have any chance of moving on?
And I believe we're off to Hokkaido, are we not?
Yeah, we are actually. I think you're right. The other finale to different season. Hokkaido. I'm not even sure myself what the third map is, but I guess we'll keep it that way.
I know what it is. I looked at it, but I will keep it secret. It's fine.
Very nice.
Yeah, Hokkaido's a fun one from the matches I've seen so far.
Yeah, really, really fun map. I really like it. It feels I don't know, it feels polished and like enclosed, yet it's so big, and it's like I like the route that people take to get certain tiles. Like there's just so much. All the tiles seem so like equally viable in this, and I feel like
Yeah, and
every
lots
line.
of good start points as well. You could
Yeah,
start Morg and go for an early sodas, or start like restaurant, go for an early Yuki, or just kind of, or even sweet and go for the drop on the gondola. There's a lot of different ways you can approach it.
yeah, and especially in lockout, it really makes you think, because you might think, oh, I can get that Yuki kill really quickly on this, but lockout's kind of the only time you don't want to get the Yuki kill quickly. You should really just start restaurant, get 4 tiles if they're there, and then worry about getting the targets in a more complicated way, because you're not going to be locked out of killing the targets.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how quickly they can, like, almost instantly decipher which start point they need to lock out some tiles quickly.
Yeah, I 100% agree. If you see Scalpel and you can start there instantly, that's such a good tile to have. Just something as simple as that. But yeah, Eric, of course, being essentially a free target on this map, but can cause some routing issues if you can't get down there easy enough.
Yeah, and obviously we saw an interesting one the other day where it was if you'd already killed him, you then can't poison the stem cells. So if something like that comes up, there's that bit of awareness, isn't there? Which that was a very interesting one.
Yeah, that was a very unique scenario, but luckily I think events like that make the players even more aware of them. So hopefully we don't see any unfortunate ones. And yeah, non-lockout as well would be unfortunate if there was some tiles that they did get stuck out of, but fortunately lockout they can.
Yeah, you can just
they
jump to a
want.
different tile on the board, can't you? So it's not quite as problematic.
And I'm loving this runaround from Yoshi right now. They're just dancing through bushes.
Yeah, and just probably just reminding themselves where some of the items are.
And yeah, it's an interesting one as well, Hokkaido, because of the key hackers, of course, being removed. But luckily, you can change the skies, so getting into some rooms isn't suddenly impossible.
No, and there are key hackers on the map if you really want to go for them. And obviously you've got the lockpick in hand to get into the locker that has them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's one of its main uses, is to open those little medical cabinets that can sometimes hold some pretty handy stuff. And yeah, we're 5 seconds away already. I hope our players are ready. Let's see what kind of a board we got.
See if anything pops out instantly.
Ooh, let's see. Damn,
You
In4Fun in straight away.
You got turn off the spa's cold water and increase the sauna temperature there. Both could lend to a Yuki sauna isolation.
We see a morgue start as well. Also, we see some icicles outside, which could be
yeah, so two different starts straight away.
And decrease the organ room temperature, sauna temperature, spa's cold water. You are definitely applicable here to In4Fun. Also, where's the Examine the Kai surgical system manual? I wouldn't know if that is off the top of my head.
I don't know that one, yeah.
I don't think it would be around here though.
And some of the journals, the journals I believe are in the rooms, aren't they? So like Portman's journal potentially could be.
Oh, and even In4Fun, smarter than I even realized, getting the fire poker and hide someone in the incinerator in like one moment. Really, really good combo there.
Very nice, yeah. And then can take that disguise for almost free roam as well. Very you've also got, I mean, also I can see like examine Portman's patient journal, collect the bust in Portman's suite, and collect a vial of botulinum toxin, which are all in Portman's room. So if you can get into Portman's room, there's 3 tiles straight off the bat there as well.
Oh, and In4Fun nearly getting caught by that annoying nurse that always comes in at the exact moment you want to enter this room. They're going to contemplate a ceiling shot, but it could be scary because they'll probably hear the gun go off from that distance.
Yeah, it could be risky from that angle. Yoshi's got some panic. Not sure where that's come from. Shouldn't be a problem.
There's the stem cell pump being drained by In4Fun. Going for the nice diagonal. Of course, they don't need to, but just work out that way. I do believe there's some rat poison nearby. It's over by the smuggle down past the security room here. Trying to see what other ones could be.
Every time I see the rat poison tile come up, I'm like, I really should know where they all are, but just
yeah, it's
I never remember. There's one in the garage, I believe.
Yeah, that'd be the one I'd pick if I had to think of one.
And there's one in the restaurant in the corner by the chefs. So that's 2 that I know of, but probably not the optimal ones. Oh, Yoshi's her restart and combat from the room.
Yeah, a bit of a mess with this gondola shot. Sometimes you just can't do anything to stop it.
Psychic combat, yeah.
And a good point from Chris. There's a good few restaurant tiles. I was also going to say there's actually the generator and the 3 icicles just outside the window here for In4Fun, but I'm going to opt not to go for those. Yeah, the kitchen looks really good because I saw a couple. There's a roller door, which is a good one. The cooking pot. What was the other one I saw? Serve someone poison sushi was another one.
Yeah, are you allowed to shoot the generator to turn it off? I assume so.
I think it's an interact tile.
Right, okay. So I think you have to go out there, but then they're going to have to go out there for the icicles if they were to do that anyway. So
yeah,
it kind of goes hand in hand.
Yeah, In4Fun flying through right now, halfway through their tiles. 5 left. Let's still see a generator and the icicles here, but
I think he's going to go for just the sauna ISO for Yuki as well. Pretty safe.
Yeah, pretty good one to go for. Oh, and I think Yoshi's stuck between a rock and a hard place. Oh, they managed to get out though. Oof. And I do recall there being a gas canister just down these steps as well, so that could be a tile we're going to see In4Fun get any moment. Oh, but the handyman is gatekeeping.
You just don't want him smoking next to it. Definitely not a good idea.
Still don't like shooting it when that guard is there. Yeah, probably better from this angle, I believe, as well.
Yeah.
Worried about that guard hearing.
Once he gets to the top of the stairs, he should be okay.
I love the double check.
It's so risky, but should be fine.
Very nice.
Okay.
Tile number 6, and yeah, kitchen could be next. So a lot of kitchen tiles up for grabs very soon. Meanwhile, Yoshi is trying to think they were in the bathroom there. I don't know if they were trying to grab a disguise quickly. So they were trying to get through the doors by getting a disguise, but unfortunately the panics weren't working out.
Yeah, In4Fun's got cameras, but that's not particularly an issue. Is he gonna miss the sauna ISO? He should just be okay.
I think just on time, but it will be kind of close because that guard. I can't remember if that guard is proxy or if he is based on when Yuki like essentially disappears to his
If he gets there
telepathic.
quickly, he should just be able to shut the door on her, which would be the easiest way to do this. Yep, there we go.
Great kill.
Mission stories coming in clutch again.
You gotta love it. Yeah, nice kill. Sorted accent as well, so don't gotta worry about that. Fire alarm.
And a fire alarm, very nice.
Yeah, interesting one. Didn't even know about that fire alarm being in that room, but that's a really good one to know about. Yeah, 3 more tiles. And
yeah, it looks like he might go for generator and icicles here. Heading outside.
meanwhile, Yoshi might be going for the kitchen ones we were contemplating earlier, which I think are a definitely good one to consider.
Yeah, you got the cooking pot where there's rat poison right there to do it.
Icicles incoming for In4Fun. Sometimes a scary tile to go for. Also, don't like that camera. Yeah, thank you.
That would have been a horrible rip.
Yeah, because even though you're a guard, I don't think you're allowed to shoot a gun in front of a camera.
No.
Yeah, 2 more left. They didn't get the generator, so that will be 9. Yoshi got the chef. They're about to get 2 or 3 tiles, to be honest. The roller door, sushi if they have a medic poison. And I believe there was one other one I'm forgetting.
I'm gonna say there is poison just next to him or her. Sorry, if they look to their left, there is poison in the corner.
Also,
a little bit more.
Ooh.
Nope. It's just in that corner.
So close.
That's pretty much the only rat poison in Hokkaido I remember.
Also, is the vial of botulinum toxin from the fish, is that the fugu fish?
No, there is one botulinum toxin. There's one in Portman's room in the cabinet, and there is one upstairs where the guards are doing press ups in the gym.
Ah, makes sense, yeah.
Both of those are botulinum vials, although the one in the gym can be very risky.
Also, during all that, In4Fun got his last tile, and then they have Eric Soders, which is, to be quite honest, saying a target is a bit generous.
A side objective, pretty much.
Camera sorted a bit, and now just a pistol shot.
Yeah.
Very nice. And I think that's pretty much it. Cleaned it up there really quickly at the end with 4 or 5 tiles is all lining up. Yoshi unfortunately had a couple of rips that didn't work out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be a GG's. Very nice,
7 minutes. Quite a quick time, I would say, as well, for a lockout.
Yeah, especially first try. You could have had a rip just at the beginning, but sub 10 is really good in a live event to do first try. That's the case. Yeah, not much to say about that. Unfortunate rips for Yoshi, honestly, just for a couple of them, especially with the cannon. Would have loved to see how close Ambrose got near the end.
Yeah.
But In4Fun,
and,
cementing
just the gondola causing a few issues at the beginning as well, which kind of put them on the back foot a little. Yeah,
I agree. It's really annoying sometimes. You can't do much about it, but I think In4Fun was pretty informed today, and both players played well, just unfortunate rips a couple of times we saw them. And yeah, Fun cementing their position now in the final, I believe, against Fanium. You can check the brackets as well. And hopefully, I'm just realizing, I do have your audio on this instance. And yeah, there is the bracket. You can see winners bracket final, Fanium and In4Fun.
Final, yeah.
But of course, there is a grand final, which we always have in these. If you look below, you can see Yoshi and Joker, losers bracket, round 4. I hate saying losers bracket. I always like saying lower bracket. Yoshi and Joker, and the winner of that will go against the winner of Mika and some random person. All really good players, and they've given us some amazing matches so far. And the winner of that will be going up against grand final winner or contestant. Which is going to be very soon, I'm sure.
Yeah,
What's that leave us with?
matches.
5 matches? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 matches even. So, still a few left. Looking forward to them. And let's see what we got coming up. I hope we have some matches coming up soon. We have Anium and In4Fun. Not scheduled, of course.
I think
Yoshi
that's
and,
it for now.
Yeah, Yoshi and Joker just got confirmed as well. Weekend, some random person did get confirmed. I think not too long ago, maybe even yesterday. So hopefully that will be our next one. But yeah, we're probably going to have to get our lower brackets done before we see any finals happening. But yeah, any final comments from you, Crewdy?
I don't think so. Yeah, GG's to both players. Yoshi got a bit unfortunate in a few places, but In4Fun just on form as always. So
yeah, I agree.
Very good match.
Yeah, I wouldn't even be sad with losing against In4Fun on a day like that because they played it's very straightforward and safe, and it worked out for them, and really nice IGTs and safe strats. But yeah, GG's, and it's not the end of Yoshi's run, so might see him in the grand final very soon. I'm gonna check who is online. Anybody is playing the Hitman as well. I think I see one person I know who's currently playing some contracts, I believe, so we can give them a raid. And yeah, thank you, Crewdy, for co-casting with me.
Nice, thank you for having me.
And thank you, Chris, as well, who was our admin, I believe. And GG to the players, and thanks everybody for watching as well. And we're going to head over to this lovely streamer who's doing some contracts. So we'll catch you very soon, and have a good one.